This is the price of Ethereum. This is my moving average. Our nemesis is dollar, but the charts will show us the way. Thank you for still being a part of this video. We are diving into the daily chart of Ethereum. It's been a while. Many resistances were broken for a breakout like this to happen. If you are taking a few months into consideration, then this downsloping line of resistance were broken right here at the middle of July. This month. This was May, this was June, this was early July, but this is the day when that resistance was broken. Now, don't take this resistance broken lightly. What I mean by that? Well, the higher resistance on the bigger scale is still alive, so Ethereum, in my opinion, is still not bullish. It is bullish in the short term, and this is why we are walking into the shoes of daily chart. When and if we take a look at the 3-day, weekly, monthly, or something like that, I think it would be a different story. For now, this is looking bullish, just on the mere fact that we broke this multi-month resistance, but not on the multi-month resistance. So this is the first case of breaking out. Second case is this horizontal line at around 1200. Look at this beautiful point of resistance at around, what's this number, 1243, was broken here a few days after we broke this downsloping line of resistance. So in a matter of 3 days, both of those resistances are broken. Now you might be wondering, do we have a chance of touching that line of resistance one more time before a new move to the upside? Absolutely, I'm expecting it in the future. This is not the case of a real breakout, the bullish one that you were expecting something like this and never seen before, and never seen those low prices again. No. It is a possibility, of course, but we still need to make that baseline. For example, doing something like this, come back to retest that level and then go to the higher grounds. But that is the optimal scenario, because who's to say that this line of 1243 will hold? Remember, on the larger scale we are still bearish, so this rally might deceive you on the grand scheme. This is looking nice, absolutely. Ethereum has shown strength in the short term. It seems like a few days ago we were at 1000 and now hovering around 1700. So my price prediction is in the next few weeks we are going to 1200 at least. If that one doesn't hold, we are back to the 1000 area. Why? Well, support. But with passing of time, even that one is not certain. It's not about Ethereum, Bitcoin, or anything else. The whole crypto space needs to show some more strength in the coming months and build that baseline. And this is good. We need to move inside of this area on the big scale and form a baseline for a new trajectory at the end of the year. I believe at the end of this year we could go into the first phase of a bull run, but that is a wild guess. Charts will show us the truth. Now these are downside targets, but the upside targets we already hit here 2 days ago, 1770. Why? It's obvious why. Look at this beautiful points of support that was broken here in June, and we are just retesting it as a heavy resistance. If you want to stay bullish and positive, it is possible. We need to build some base here and then break to the upside. Again, we're talking optimal scenario. So my prediction, if we go to the lower side, we are talking about 1200, and in the short term I think we reached the pinnacle of our move to the upside. Of course, anything is possible, but take into consideration what is happening right now with today's candle. we are forming a bearish engulfing pattern. The red candle is much larger than this green one. That is, if we close on that basis, things could still change, and Ethereum could have some fuel left for the upside. As I said, on the upside, we are here, on the downside $1,200, even $1,000 in the coming weeks. From that point, we will decide what's the next, let's say, move of Ethereum. But check this out. Although I've taken pretty bearish stance towards Ethereum in this video, on the daily chart, this is my exponential moving average, 21, that is not giving me the right to stay bearish in the short term. Why is that? For a very simple reason. You can see that all of this time we were below it. It was our resistance. Here we had a false breakout back to the roots of 1000, but here at the middle of this month we broke to the upside, and this was the perfect entry point for this move to the upside, because we touched it and circulated above into the new highs. Now at some point we will meet with this EMA that is currently standing at almost 1500. So if you don't believe in my prediction of those 1200 or even 1000, 1500 is a must for a healthy move to the upside. All of this picture is showing me that Ethereum is still bullish, but with a facing of a heavy resistance ahead of him. Trade carefully, and until our next occurrence, watch this video that I'm showing you on the screen right now, because it is about your favorite altcoin, right? Ethereum, if you are even considering this king an altcoin. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in that one.